Welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Lee Song gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked.
Now at the plate, Sean Zaraga. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Zaraga. Come on now. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Money is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Tim Money 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tim Money.
Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some of our striding in once again. Nick Gallardo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gallardo.
On the ground up the middle. Money scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Stephen Moulton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stephen Moulton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to set down the Reds. Halfway home, still no score. Digging in once again, Tim Money. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ojeda has it in his tracks. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Money. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
There goes the runner. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Alcantara looking up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a 2-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, every Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And this evening's contest comes to a close from the north shore of the Allegheny River. There's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dudley O'Hara is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's had a little bit of a struggle against right-handed hitters, and to me, that's the key to this game. They're hitting over 300. Right-handed hitters over 300. So he's going to have to get the right-handers out if he wants to win this game. Let's see if he's able to execute against the right-handers in this one.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
So stepping in, Tim Money. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate.
And this is a dream start of an inning for the guys at the plate and a nightmare for the pitcher and the defense. No outs, runner at first and second, and he just ropes a triple to start what could be a huge inning. Already a rough frame, and there are still no outs.
So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Let it fly right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Good one right here.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Full count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Once again, a 3-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Wow, he's looking awfully shaky to start this game, guys. That's 3 hits and a walk. And there's no doubt that he's fighting himself right now. See if he can get this train back on the rails here.
So striding in, Reed Comstock. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. From the belt, kicks and deals. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Throw won't get him.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-1. To short, hit hard. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 4-0. Now in the box, Tim Money.
Batting, the shortstop, Tim Money. Hey, your pitch, he's coming to you.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting.
Ready now, Tim Money. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Come on now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Margot. And that ends the inning. 2 hits and they... Ready once again, Tim Money. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 4th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Oh, man, when he got the 2nd out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Digging in and looking for more, Tim Money.
The shortstop, Tim Money. Attaboy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set. Standing in, Tim Money. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run.
Coming to the plate now Tim Money. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Money.
Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Stephen Moulton. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Digging in, Tim Money. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First offering on its way. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter.
Digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So coming to the plate, Tim Money. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alcantara moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller out to short. Money gonna have to hurry on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the plate.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
To start things out in the bottom of the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The shortstop, Tim Money.
This is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Geronimo.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Margot on his horse. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Hey, get a good one.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Brad Boxberger.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the